Well, thank God the door, one thing, at least the door was there. So right after the bottle hit, it looked like he exited. Oh, shit. He looked like he exited through the door. That was comedian Calimar White comedy. Things can get rough. You're looking at a guy, I've been booed on stage. I've had shit thrown at me. I've even been jumped in comedy. And I saw this particular video of this young man. He was on stage, looked like he was having a rough night, and they threw a bottle at him. And I just want to let me show you guys this clip real quick. Uh, it was a rough night, and this is the part of the stand-up comedy journey. So let's look at this. Here we go. Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh shit! What? That was a rough one. Thank God the door, one thing, at least the door was there. So right after the bottle hit, it looked like he exited. Oh, shit. He looked like he exited through the door. That was comedian Calimar White. I don't know if you've seen the young brother. He does a lot of videos where he'll come to your job and cuss your supervisor out just in the name of decency. And without further ado, I want to bring him. I have him here with me today. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all start clapping for the hilarious Calamar White.
Calamar. What's going on? What's going on?
What's good, young
God
brother?
damn, Walker. What's up, my man?
I'm chilling, man. I saw the video, and I'm like, man, what the hell was happening? And when I first saw it, just being an older comic, and I've talked to you, about, the little game on comedy or whatever.
Yeah.
I just want to know what happened, man. You want to let the people know what's going on.
Well, first of all, I want to say the show was a great show. It was a great turnout. I had everybody laughing, but it was this one guy, particular guy, during my set. I guess he was trying to heckle me, but he was saying the wrong things while he was heckling me. He was actually, paying homage to, I guess, a local rapper by the name of Lil E in Indianapolis. All this took place in Indianapolis, Naptown, 317. So he kept just blurting out RP Lil E, RP Lil E. Now me trying to respect the dead, I ain't really say nothing. I acknowledged it at first. Like, man, yeah, RP Lil E, RP Lil E. But he just kept saying it. So as he kept saying it, I started like incorporating Lil E into my set. I got one joke where I asked, where all the fellas at who stay with their mama? Then here he go again. Me, me, me. So I'm like, nigga, you probably stay with Lil E mama or some shit. You wearing that man clothes right now type shit. You feel me? So the crowd, they bust out laughing. Everybody dying laughing. So I guess he didn't take that too well. So at the end of my set, because I always do 45 minutes. I always like to make sure I give the folks a show. Sometimes I do an hour. But I was like, today I'm going to do 45 minutes because I want to, try something at the end of my show. I want to do a skit about like how comedians always doing crowd work because they don't have no jokes. So that was what the whole skit was about. So, part of the skit, I need the crowd to boo me. Now, before I did this, I asked the crowd. After I gave them the 45-minute show, everybody please. So I'm like, hey, y'all want to do a skit? I need y'all to do this skit with me. They were like, everybody like, hell yeah, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. So goddamn, we doing the skit. So we get to the part where like I asked the crowd, like, hey, I need y'all to boo me. And matter of fact, to make it look real, like throw some shit up here. Y'all can throw shit up here. And I told her, like, don't throw no damn bottles. Matter of fact, hold on. I don't know. I should have sent you this video.
Somebody said we look like Bebop and Rocksteady. Fuck you.
Right. Look.
No, look, Calamar, what I could do, hold on. I could put it, what I'm gonna do, because you did send it to me. I can play it.
No, that ain't the video. This another video.
No, I can play that video you trying to play on your phone. I can play it on here. I can upload it real quick.
Yeah, I ain't sent you this.
Oh, that's another video? You want to send it?
This is the video of me actually telling the crowd that boo me. Y'all can throw bottles up here, and I in the video I said don't throw no glass. So
Oh,
yeah, that's what the video. Because I kept everything for proof because I know people gonna be like, oh, that nigga got booed in Indianapolis. He got booed, so I needed my receipt so they can see. I told the crowd to do that. But anyways, long story short, when people started throwing the bottles at me, I guess the guy who came there, who was representing Lil E, he used that moment to throw like a real bottle at me because they say when he threw it and ran. He got up out of there.
oh shit.
So it was part skit, part real.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
how that went by.
Well, I just think him throwing the bottle really sold it. I mean, because when I first saw it, I was like, I'm pretty sure, Calamar, you're a good comic. I'm pretty sure that you were doing a skit, but the bottle
Mhm.
kind of left me like, oh shit, like that shit looked real as fuck. Cause
Yeah,
you can't
he
even
used,
time that right like that, you know?
yeah, he used that moment to throw the bottle at me. And he better be glad he missed.
And so you say you were doing this skit basically on crowd work comedians not having jokes. Do you have any issues with crowd work guys, or how do
No,
you
I just because the reason why I did it because I just feel like all these comedians who posting the crowd work content, I feel like they trying to change the game. They trying to make it seem like, hey, this what we doing in stand up comedy. Like this what it is. Now, like, nah, bitch ass nigga, where the jokes? Like, nigga, this ain't how comedy go. Like, y'all making it seem like it's just all about crowd work, nigga. That's why I respect this white comedian named Quindell Comedy. When he
oh
posts his shit,
fuck.
huh?
He is funny as fuck.
And guess what? All his clips material. He's
Yeah.
showing you like I can write a joke. It ain't no crowd work, just straight material. And I appreciate that because that's what I thought that's what stand-up comedy was. You come up with a joke in your head, you go on stage and you say the shit. Nah,
Mhm.
the crowd work comedian, they's cool or whatnot, but I just want
I,
to let people know that ain't what comedy all about.
I think what has happened, and you know what I mean, what I try to do as an elder comedian in the game is just kind of stay rather objective and just look at the market, look at business. So I think the majority, people put out the crowd work because you might have a solid set. You might have an older set or some set that you don't want to put out to the world. So you showing maybe 15 or 20 minutes of the crowd work. However, the algorithm has taken the crowd work shit to another level to where it is showing like, well, shit, this is all stand up is. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's necessarily their fault because they are selling tickets off of it. It is a business. And I think a lot of times as comedians, you can't necessarily, it's like selling dope back in the day. You had niggas selling coke and crack. And the ones when crack came, you had coke dealers go, hey man, y'all shouldn't use that shit. But people, the consumer, they gonna get it anyway. You know what I mean? So it's
Mhm.
just that thing, but it has kind of, I don't know if it's watered the game there because they still selling the tickets.